Hi, my name is Teresa, and I'd like to tell you something amazing. I quit my job for my birthday. I quit my job for my birthday. My birthday was last week, October the 5th, and my last day of work was October the 4th. Um, yeah, I don't have another job lined up. Um, I am going to take a 12-month sabbatical and travel the world. So it's funny to hear myself say that because, like everyone else, my mom taught me, you don't quit a job without having a job. Who does that? Where do they do that at? But yeah, I did it. And I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking, I really wish I could travel. I wish I could live somewhere else outside the country. I wish I could explore places that I'd want to live outside the company. I wish. Um, and I had all these reasons why I couldn't. But, one day I was thinking, hey, I have been laid off several times. Companies have let me go. Sometimes with a severance package. Sometimes I didn't have a severance package, but they let you go based on what's best for them. At the end of the day, they can say their people are everything, but when they need to cut back, they will let people go. And yeah, I've been people several times. That's me. Hi, I'm people. So I've been let go several times, and I didn't ask for that break. I didn't ask to take time off, and then who knew where my next job was going to come from? So you hit the pavement, scrambling, interviewing like crazy, networking like crazy, trying to find your next job, only to be laid off again a few years later. So yeah, I've been through it, and I've grown tired. I I was at the point where I was no longer getting enjoyment from my job. I am one who takes pride in the work that I do, and I wasn't feeling it, and I didn't want to do it anymore. I hated Sunday nights because I knew I had to go to work Monday morning. Um, I started to see it play out in my responses to people. Some days I just didn't want to be there and I wasn't afraid to show it. And that's not a good place to be. And that's not how I want people to remember me. So, you know what? I said, hey, all those other times, it was not my choice. Why not make it my choice and take a break? I checked my finances and I said, I think I can make this work. I first thought, 3 months. Then I thought, 6 months. Then I thought, heck, I have been out of work for almost a year before and I made it. It was unplanned, but I made it. So now I'm going to do this deliberately and I'm going to plan what I'm going to do, but I'm going to travel. I'm going to look around and see what else is out there. And I'm going to take a break. I'm not looking for another job. I'm not working. Yeah, so that's what it's going to be. Um, why I'm doing this, I said I was tired of the corporate world. That's true. But also, the last few years, I mean, they've been hard on everyone with the the virus, the lockdowns, uh, people dying. The news never has anything good on it. The uprising of the racial tensions, the way our country has been separated, the last administration, constantly watching my people being killed by the police and our people taken to the streets to try to say, hey, it's we're tired of this. I got to the point where I wouldn't watch the news. I got rid of cable. I didn't watch the news. I stuck my head in the sand basically because I couldn't take it anymore. I was growing numb, but I was at a point where I felt something was going to break. I didn't know what, but I had to stop watching. Um, Add to that, before everything started escalating across the country, um, I lost my mom. A little over a year later, I lost my brother. Um, I lost my mom to cancer and my brother to opioid overdose. it's just, I found out my boyfriend was cheating on me. I wasn't happy at work. I just couldn't figure things out. And everything just kind of fell upon me. And I just kept going, doing what I knew I'd do. It was like I was a zombie. And then all this came along, and I just kept it together. You know, I think people looking at me outside in thought, okay, she's good. She wasn't good. She wasn't good. So, yeah, I'm taking this break, and I'm hoping that I can find some peace. I am hoping I can reset myself, discover who I am at this point in my life without the pressures of work and who I have to be in an office, who I have to be acceptable, um, who I have to be, to deal with other people's problems. I want to focus on me. I'm going to take some time and focus on me, and discover what else is out there. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to start a blog and doing some videos, and I'm going to be solo. So I hope that someone out there is interested in the content that I share, or is interested in following me on my journeys. Um, I'm pretty excited about doing this, and I'm terrified. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't afraid, but we do things afraid, right? Like Steve Harvey said, you have to jump. I jumped. I quit my job for my birthday. So here I am. It feels amazing. It's great to not have to go to work tomorrow. It's great to tell myself, oh, you don't have to set your alarm. So, yeah, I'll stop bragging now. But so my next steps are, I am in an apartment, and my lease is up at the end of the month. So I have to clear this place out in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And then my plan is to be on a plane headed somewhere by the first or second week of November. So if you're interested in watching what happens, finding out where I go, and just keeping up with me, hang in there. Follow me, subscribe, or whatever it is. I'm happy to share. So again, I'm Teresa. I quit my job for my 54th birthday, and let the adventure begin. It's nice to meet you.